Welcome to Hollywood Secrets Information. In this video, we're diving deep into the legacy of The Cosby Show, the iconic sitcom that changed the face of American television. Today, we're honoring the actors from the 1984 show who have sadly passed away. From the main cast to recurring guests and unforgettable one-time appearances, we bring you their stories, careers, and how they left their mark on the world of entertainment. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful journeys into Hollywood's past. Let's get started. 1. Earl Hyman. Role: Russell Huxtable, Cliff's father. Earl Hyman was a classically trained actor and a veteran of the stage before The Cosby Show made him a household name. As Russell Huxtable, he brought warmth and wisdom to the role of Cliff's father. Hyman had a distinguished career in both American and international theater, even performing in Norway. He was nominated for an Emmy for his work on the show. Hyman passed away in 2017 at the age of 91, leaving behind a legacy of elegance and gravitas in every role he played. 2. Clarice Taylor. Role: Anna Huxtable, Cliff's mother. Clarice Taylor portrayed the no-nonsense yet loving Anna Huxtable. Her performance resonated with viewers for its authentic portrayal of black motherhood. Taylor was also known for her work on Sesame Street, where she played David's mother. With a career that began in the 1960s, she was one of the first African-American actresses to have a recurring television role. She died in 2011 at the age of 93 due to heart failure. 3. Roscoe Lee Browne. Role: Professor Foster, guest role. Roscoe Lee Browne had a rich, commanding voice and a presence that lit up every scene. On The Cosby Show, he played Professor Foster, a mentor and refined intellectual. Browne had a prolific career in film, stage, and television, with roles in The Cowboys, Logan's Run, and Benson. He was also a Tony Award nominee. He passed away in 2007 at age 84 from cancer. 4. Teresa Merritt. Role: Cliff's Aunt Graham T, guest role. Teresa Merritt appeared in a memorable episode as Cliff's strong-willed Aunt Graham T. Merritt had a deep background in theater and film, including a leading role in the movie The Wiz. Her television and stage work earned her recognition as one of the early black actresses to gain prominence in mainstream media. She passed away in 1998 at the age of 75. 5. Joe Williams. Role: Grandpa Al Hanks, Claire's grandfather. A celebrated jazz singer, Joe Williams guest starred as Claire's grandfather in a heartfelt episode. Known for his smooth baritone voice, Williams had an extraordinary music career alongside Count Basie and other jazz greats. He brought authenticity and charm to his guest role, and he passed away in 1999 at the age of 80. 6. Tony Orlando. Role: himself, cameo appearance. Though better known as a singer from Tony Orlando and Dawn, Tony made a guest appearance playing himself. While not a regular cast member, his cameo added star power to the show. He died in 2023 after battling complications related to diabetes. His passing marked the end of an era for fans of 1970s music and variety TV. 7. Sammy Davis Jr. Role: Ray Palomino, guest role. Sammy Davis Jr. was one of the most iconic entertainers of the 20th century, and his appearance on The Cosby Show added glitz and class. A member of the Rat Pack, Davis was a trailblazer in music, film, and television. His one-time appearance was a crossover of legends. Davis passed away in 1990 from throat cancer. 8. Lena Horne. Role: herself, guest role. Lena Horne, the elegant singer and actress, made a guest appearance that resonated across generations. Her presence on the show connected old Hollywood glamour to the modern black family. A civil rights activist and music legend, Horne passed away in 2010 at age 92, having spent decades breaking racial barriers in entertainment. 9. Ossie Davis. Role: Mr. Lucas, teacher in a guest appearance. Ossie Davis played a stern yet inspiring teacher in one of the show's most beloved episodes. A towering figure in civil rights and theater, Davis was also married to Ruby Dee. He brought weight and compassion to every performance. He passed away in 2005 at age 87 while still actively working on projects. 10. Harold Sylvester. Role: various guest roles. Although not a main cast member, Harold Sylvester had several guest roles on the show. Known also for Married, with Children, Sylvester often portrayed authoritative and mentoring characters. He passed away quietly in early 2024 at the age of 75, marking a quiet farewell to a reliable character actor. 11. Gilbert Lewis. Role: guest character. Gilbert Lewis appeared in supporting roles and was known for his work across multiple sitcoms of the era. Though not a major figure on The Cosby Show, he made memorable guest appearances. He passed away in 2015. 12. Meshock Taylor. Role: Dr. Osborne, guest role. Most famous for designing women, Meshock Taylor also had a cameo as a guest doctor. With his vibrant personality and comedic flair, he added charm to the scene. Taylor died in 2014 at age 67 due to cancer. 13. Sherman Hemsley. Role: himself, crossover appearance. Best known as George Jefferson, Sherman Hemsley made a surprise appearance on The Cosby Show. His character added nostalgic appeal for audiences who grew up watching him in the 70s. Hemsley passed away in 2012 of complications related to lung cancer. 14. Ron Glass. Role: guest doctor. Ron Glass, beloved for his work on Barney Miller and Firefly, made a guest appearance on The Cosby Show as a doctor. With his calm demeanor and expressive acting, he made a strong impression in his brief role. He died in 2016 from respiratory failure. 15. Nancy Wilson. Role: herself, guest star. Legendary jazz and pop singer Nancy Wilson appeared as herself in a musical-themed episode. Wilson was a Grammy-winning artist who brought elegance and poise wherever she went. She died in 2018 at age 81 after a long illness. 16. Jeffrey Holder. Role: guest educator. With his iconic deep voice and graceful style, Jeffrey Holder appeared as an educator in one memorable episode. A Tony Award-winning choreographer, actor, and designer, he brought immense flair to every appearance. Holder passed away in 2014. 17. Melba Moore. Role: herself, guest star. Melba Moore was a successful Broadway actress and singer. On The Cosby Show, she performed as herself, dazzling audiences with her voice. Moore passed away in 2022, leaving a strong musical legacy. 18. Robert Culp. Role: Dr. Aaron Lawrence, guest appearance. Robert Culp was a longtime collaborator of Bill Cosby from I Spy, and he appeared in The Cosby Show in a supportive role. Known for his commanding screen presence, Culp passed away in 2010 at age 79 due to a heart attack. 19. Phyllis Hyman. Role: herself, guest singer. Phyllis Hyman appeared in one of the show's most touching musical scenes. A gifted jazz and soul singer, her voice moved millions, but she battled with personal demons. Tragically, she died by suicide in 1995 at age 45. 20. Marion Mercer. Role: guest role as teacher. Marion Mercer played a strict yet caring teacher. Known for her work in theater and sitcoms like It's a Living, Mercer died in 2011 due to complications from Alzheimer's disease. The Cosby Show was more than a sitcom, it was a cultural touchstone. These incredible actors brought laughter, heart, and life lessons into millions of homes. While many of them have left this world, their talent and legacy continue to inspire. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more tributes and deep dives into Hollywood history, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Hollywood Secrets Information. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.